So did you guys hear about the ongoing genocide in Ethiopia? Yes, so, I don't know what our problem is in Africa, but we all look alike, you know, yet we kill each other based on ethnicity, tribe, or land fights, and it's so pathetic. For thousands of years in Ethiopia, people of several nationalities and tribes have lived together in good spirit. They've intermarried, they've lived together in peace for thousands of years. But in recent years, the Ethiopian government has been unjustly forcing the Amhara people in the southern region to evacuate and leave their land and properties. I'm talking about 22 districts in Grafada. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And those who refuse to leave, or those who are reluctant, they are being killed, which is why we call it an act of genocide. And you know that this current regime has continued in this policy of ethnic cleansing. That is what they are calling it. In fact, it has intensified over the years. Last year, remember, about 22,000 Amharas were evicted from southern Ethiopia and their homes were confiscated. 22,000, just imagine. And this year already, more than 3,000 Amharas in western Ethiopia have been expelled, you know, from the Benishangul-Gumuz region, where many of them settled. In fact, many Ethiopians believe that this is a deliberate political exercise and policy implementation that was planned by the Woyane, the TPLF, the Ethiopian People's Revolutionary Democratic Front since 1991. For some reason, they consider these Amharas as primary enemy that must be weakened and eliminated. My guess is that they don't want them to get in power. It's very sad that foreign companies will go to Ethiopia and they will allow them to buy and own land at cheap price, while the Ethiopian citizens are being evacuated right in their own country. Just imagine. I'm talking about pregnant women, little children, old people, all of them being driven anyhow. Many of them are camped in unsanitary places. They are subjected to the scorching heat in the daytime and the freezing cold at night right in their own country. Just imagine. Which is why Ethiopians are protesting far and near. Ethiopians worldwide, they've been protesting for weeks now. Even here in the US, Ethiopians marched to the White House.
Yes, taxpayers' money! Yes, taxpayers' money! Yes, taxpayers' money! Should not be used! Should not be used! Should not be used! Should not be used! To support ethnic cleansing!
My people, this killing has to stop. The forceful evacuation has to stop. And if you're not from Ethiopia, trust me, there's something that you can do. You can just help your Ethiopian brothers and sisters. Just fill out this petition online, you know, demanding the government to stop the resettlement campaign. How many signatures so far? How bad? Seriously, my people, please, we can do better now. Trust me. Let's help our Ethiopian brothers and sisters. These petitions can bring about significant changes if we get enough signatures. You get what I'm saying? And while you're doing that, don't forget, a few weeks ago I told you to sign a petition that will prevent corrupt Nigerian officials from entering the US, Europe, and other places where they go and squander our money. If you have not filled that petition, fill it now. You want me to beg you? Fill the petition, I beg. Okay, I beg. Fill that petition. Fill it. I'm watching you. You know me? I'm just keeping it real.